Welcome to Jet Plus World. Iran's religious leader and supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei openly challenged USA today. If USA attacks Iran, it must be ready to face the consequences. He threatened America that the entire region will be plunged into a regional war. Iran actually, Khamenei, he was addressing a meeting of people in Ali Khamenei Husseiniya, and he talked about the American threat and the situation in the country, where he openly challenged America. He dared to attack Iran and face the consequences. He also threatened that there will be a regional war if Iran is attacked by USA. He also said that Iran is completely ready to face any challenge. He further said that Iran is Iran is non-initiator of war. Iran will not start the war. Iran is not going to capture any land. Iran is not going to suppress any people. But if we are attacked, Iran is attacked, we are going to respond as never before. This was the message he delivered to USA and to the Iranian people. He was also he was more interested in sending a message to the people who are against him in the Iran itself. He wanted his dissenters, protesters, to learn that their protest will go in vain, useless, and no help is coming from America for them, and they will ultimately meet their fate being killed. He was trying to send a strong message to Iranian protesters. Now, see, Israel is interested in regime change in Iran. Surprisingly, Israel is a bit silent about this time, not speaking much. Israel is weighing the pros and cons of the American attack on Iran. Israel knows that if Iran is attacked, it will retaliate by firing missiles on Israel. Iran has already done it. In June, it had fired around 200 missiles on Israel. Israel is actually weighing things. It knows that it will come under heavy fire from Iran. It is actually preparing its air defense system, and it wants USA to go all-out war against Iran, and unless the Khomeini is removed, war should not stop. Israel's main concern is dethroning of Ali Khamenei. He wants Khamenei to go. Simple. Change of regime. Change of regime means a friendly government in Iran, US friendly government. If not Israel friendly, it must be US friendly government, and nuclear program of Iran will be completely stopped. Israel has always been on the nuclear target. If Iran is able to develop nuclear weapons, its main target will be Israel. Israel knows it. That is the reason why Israel wants, in any case, this change of the regime in Iran. At least removal or killing of Ali Khamenei, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Trump has actually acknowledged today that a talk with Iran is in progress. See, Trump is going 2 steps forward and 4 steps backward. He is himself not very clear. On the one hand, he is threatening Iran that time is running out for Iran, and heavy armada is reaching Persian Gulf. There is, of course, a heavy buildup of American military in Gulf region. USS Abraham Lincoln is already there, warship, and Qatar has US military base, Saudi Arabia has US military base, UAE is in contact. So many countries are there where Americans have their own military bases, and it will not be very difficult for USA to attack Iran. But in what I think, USA is weighing what would be the response of Iran, to what extent Iran will go to attack US establishments around, and what will be the consequences of the war with Iran. Iran has openly threatened that there will be a regional war. What does this mean, a regional war? Regional war means Iran will not be able to attack USA. It can only attack US bases nearby bases. Main regional war means mainly the attack on Israel. If USA attacks Iran, Iran will attack Israel. USA fires missiles on Iran, Iran will fire missiles on Israel. Israel knows it quite well. Israel knows it, and it has actually suffered the brunt of Iranian attack when Iran fired at least 200 missiles on Israel. There was, around 28-30 people were killed in Israel, and large scale damage to buildings, apartments. The entire Gulf region is intense. There is military buildup, and countries like Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and UAE are constantly in touch with USA and trying hard to dissuade USA from attacking Iran. These four countries are constantly putting up Iran's side, and they are putting pressure on USA. They are US allies, close allies. They are putting much pressure on USA to dissuade it from going to war with Iran. They are trying to convince USA that war should be avoided at any cost. Apart from this, they have also openly declared that they will not cooperate with USA if it attacks Iran. They will not let their land and airspace to be used by US to attack Iran. Turkey has openly said that they will not cooperate with US if it attacks Iran. These four countries have openly expressed their view that they, in case of war, they are not going to support USA. Now, USA is also in dilemma. USA is also in dilemma. Is not able to decide what to do. It's going 2 steps forward and 4 steps back. Israel must be putting pressure on USA to anyhow attack it and eliminate Mr. Khamenei. Means ki at least there has to be a change of regime in Iran. Israel will not be satisfied. Israel in no way will be satisfied less than regime change. Either Khamenei should be exiled, allowed to go outside of Iran, or he should be killed. That is two options. Means Israel will be satisfied only when there is a complete change of regime in Iran and a friendly government is established there. If not Israel friendly, it must be US friendly government. There are only, Iran will be satisfied if there is regime change and Khamenei goes out of country, Khamenei, that Iran's nuclear program will be stopped. That is the concern of Israel. Israel is concerned only with the stoppage of Iran's nuclear program, because Israel knows that if Iran is able to develop nuclear weapon, it will be the target. Israel will be the target, no other country. That's why Israel is interested in the regime change in Iran so that its nuclear program is halted. See, Iran has threatened to shut Strait of Hormuz, the waterway. Every country, as per UN law, every country has control over 12 nautical miles, around 13.8 uh, miles area near the coast area, coastal shoreline. Iran, Gulf of the Strait of Hormuz is just 33 kilometers at one place in Iran. It falls within the Iran's territorial waters. Iran has full authority to exercise control over this. Around, it large scale. There is a large scale ship movement through this waterway, and mostly they carry energy, petroleum products, crude oil, and natural gas. You can imagine 60% of India's natural gas and oil import comes through this waterway, Strait of Hormuz. Iran, China imports 90% of Iranian crude oil, 90%. And the entire shipment comes through this waterway, Strait of Hormuz. If Iran anyhow stops this waterway, it's China will be the biggest loser in that case. India will also suffer, but China will suffer a lot because 90% of Iranian oil is imported by China itself alone. There are many more countries who import oil through this waterway. So there is little chance that Iran will shut down this waterway. And if still it goes for its shutdown, its stoppage, US will apply military options to open it. USA had already done this once. See, the entire this Gulf region, Persian Gulf, is in heavy deployment of armed forces, warships, fighter jets, destroyers, and all that. USA has clearly said that today. Mr. Trump has said, if Iran accepts 2 points, there will be no war. Only 2 points. Abandon nuclear program. First is, Iran should abandon nuclear program, stop this. And secondly, stop suppressing the political dissenters, those who do not agree with the Iranian government, stop suppressing them, stop killing them. That is the 2 points Trump has raised. It is most likely that war will not happen. But today, Iranian leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has openly challenged USA that be ready to face the consequences if you dare attack Iran. Please subscribe my channel. Meeting in the next video on some other topic. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.